What's going on, everybody? It's Brian for jailbreakzone.com, and today I'll be showing you a cool little tweak from Cydia called Springtomize. It's available for $2.99 in Cydia, and it basically gives you a bunch of different options to sort of customize your device easily. So once you've purchased it from Cydia and you've installed it, you can go ahead and open up Settings and go to your Jailbreak Preferences and look for Springtomize. Wrong one. And this is the main sort of interface for Springtomize. It gives you a bunch of different things that you can change on your device. So for instance, for general, it lets you disable Spotlight, your web search, bookmarks, hide page dots, disable paging, and things like that. And if I go to status bar, it lets us add a custom carrier. We could hide some of the things on the status bar, such as your battery. You can see that I don't have the battery meter there anymore. And another example is if I go to animations, I could actually speed down the animations or speed it up. There's also an option to give you the old TV style lock, so if I lock my device, it does that little animation. And all the way at the bottom, it gives you a little link for docs and support. It basically tells you what every single option does. It's very nice that this is built into the app. You don't need internet access to access this little page here. So this is actually very useful for figuring out which options do what. So I'm going to go through each one of these so you can see all of the different options available. I'm not going to demonstrate any of these because some of them should be self-explanatory. Icons lets you resize your icons, hide some labels, and things like that. For dock, you could have the ability to create folders in your dock if you'd like. Here's the status bar area. Here is the lock screen options. Here are the options for folders. You can also customize some of your app switcher settings. So if I double tap to bring up my multitasker dock, you can see that there's automatically an X on top of it, so it allows me to switch to the app. And it also allows me to kill the app if I'd like. And if you saw the animation, you see that instead of going sort of left to right to switch to the app, it goes up and down vertically, as you can see there. You can find that one under animations, which I'll get to right now. That's what this option here does. And here are some basic options for basic theming things. So Springtomize, it's a very nice tweak in Cydia for $2.99. It does so many different things, and some of the options that it has are really cool because it will make your overall use with your device sort of more functional. So for me, probably one of the best features of Springtomize is the ability to allow you to automatically bring up the X on your multitasking dock. So this is good for me because I always like to keep my RAM clear. I don't want any applications in the background that I don't plan on using for a long time. So being able to put the X automatically on top of each icon in the multitasking dock when I bring it up, instead of having to tap and hold on an icon until it jiggles, it just makes things easier and quicker. And of course, you can see that I have my BS as my carrier logo. I got rid of the battery icon, and I have it set so that only when I plug my device in so that it can charge, then the little battery meter will show up there. What else did I do? You can see that on my lock screen, it's showing the battery meter as if it was being plugged in. So it's pretty cool that I have the ability to do that. And you can see that down here on the lock, on the slider, instead of saying slide to unlock, I made it so that it says slide to shizzle because I'm awesome like that. And on my springboard, I disabled Spotlight, so you can't even go to that page. And I also disabled the page dots. So Springtomize, once again, it's available for $2.99 in the Cydia store. It just has so many different little things that you can do to your iDevice. All of these are simple, and I haven't noticed any slowdowns with my device after enabling a number of different options. So Springtomize, definitely worth the $3 in Cydia. I think there's a light version that doesn't have as many options, so you can check that out beforehand if you'd like to decide whether or not to buy it. But overall, Springtomize, it's pretty awesome. I really do like it, and I need to thank Jimma A6636 on YouTube for making a video about this a few days ago, because if it wasn't for that video, I probably would never have figured out this tweak, and it's just a very nice tweak. It just does so much stuff for a little bit of money, and everything is nice and organized. The fact that he tells you what every single option does is also a plus. So Springtomize, definitely a must-have in my opinion. And that's it with the video. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, video requests, or anything like that, you can leave them down below in the comments area. I know it's been a while since I've done a video. I'm just sort of running out of ideas. So if you guys could give me sort of video topics or ideas or requests, that would be great. So that's it with the video. So thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you all soon.